In the past year, I've been getting tons of questions about rear stabilizers and whether or not I like these in hunting situations. Personally, I am not a rear stabilizer proponent in hunting situations. And honestly, there's just a couple reasons why. Once you add the weight of a quiver, even though you do have some weight of this quiver, that kind of the argument for the back sidebar is that it's offsetting that weight. But so many of the quivers now can come closer to the bow, and they're just so dang light to begin with. I mean, this thing is just ounces. It's not like it's weighing a lot on the bow. For me, this back bar from maneuvering, I'm usually carrying my bow in my left hand, so this hitting my leg, or if I'm in a crawling situation, normally I'm crawling with my bow in front of me like this, and this is just going to be snagging on anything in its way. And a lot of times early season, I'm in canola or wheat down in Alberta, and this would be super problematic. In a tree stand or in a blind, it takes up space, and I'm already limited on space in those two areas. So for my personal hunting setup, you can see over the years, it's always based on simplicity and honestly something that's light, something that I can put on a pack, something I can put on a vehicle if I need to, or on a horseback, whatever it is. And having these extra stabilizers just start to get in the way for me. Now, one of the things that I will change, a lot of times you'll see this 10-inch one, which is actually a 13-inch total on the front during my training types of the year. So tack season, indoor season, you're normally gonna at least see this, if not a 30-incher. On the back, I personally have been using R10 just because with R10 based back on the riser, this is giving me the length that I want. I don't shoot a lot of weight back there, but again, this is preference. And when it comes to stabilization, the weights that you put either forward or back is gonna change how that bow feels and how it aims a little bit, but that is a process of trial and error. Honestly, you have to put weight on or take weight off or change the length to really see how that is reacting to your personal setup. For this bow that I'm changing over to my hunting setup right now, I've been shooting tack season all spring and summer, and I'm about 3 weeks out from hunting season, so I'm slowly starting to change my bow back to a hunting setup. So what I will do, I can just tell you, is this full 10-inch one, which is with everything on the end, is actually 13. That one is gonna come off. And then what I would do is I would actually put the smaller one on the front, and I still use mine in the standard stabilizer holes, and that's just because I've learned to maneuver with it there. I've learned to handle my bow with it there. Last thing too is when you'll see my stabilizers in my hunting situation, I'll have 1 ounce of weight on the front so that the rubber suppressor still gives me the vibration. Things that I need, I wanted to have some vibration. Having weight at the end of that suppression will help deaden the sound and the feel of the bow. So this is more like what my setup is like. And honestly, this length here is just based on if I set my bow down, I want to make sure my stabilizer is hitting the dirt before my scope. Now, with Hoyt's GO-stix, this takes away so many issues with how do I set my bow down, because you can literally set it down anywhere. It's super nice. I took the short suppressor and actually put it on the quick detach here on the bottom. I really like how my bow feels this way. Some people are putting their stabilizer down here on this particular unit. But for me, when it comes to putting it in a case, putting it in a pack, or putting it in a vehicle, This for me is super user friendly, and it still offers me the feel that I'm used to. This bow isn't trying to fall to the side. It's simple, it is quiet, it's dead in the hand, and it serves the purpose of the stabilizer still. Things have come a long way. Now that we have mounting towards the back of the bows, you don't need as long of a rear stabilizer if that's what you choose. But overall, this is simple, it's repeatable, it offers me the sound that I'm looking for, and honestly, it offers me the aimability that I need from the type of stabilizer that I choose. I don't talk about it enough, but our ridden stabilizers, they are so undervalued in the market. This is an awesome product that really incorporates 4 different types of technologies, multiple types of carbon. It's got Navcom normally on the end, which is a Sims product that we license, and then we also have a suppression system on there too. So it's killing so many different frequencies. But this setup right here is about as clean and basic as you get. It's maneuverable and it's bulletproof.